One thing I see in the news that just really gets me going is animal abuse and um, just how graphic it can be and how horrific it can get, and then seeing how light their sentences are for beating an animal to death or hurting an animal or starving it, or um, it just makes me sick that to think that humans can treat a living creature like complete dirt, like it's nothing, and get away with it because it's not a human being. I have a cat and I love her dearly. She's like family. I don't get why they they're working on it, but it needs to be done soon. That they have stricter laws on animal abuse and stricter jail sentences. Abuse is abuse, and a living creature is a living creature. Okay, so it's not a human, but it has emotions and feelings. You cannot beat something to death and go unpunished. That is just so wrong. How would you like if something bigger went up to you and beat you up, and it went away with it because it was bigger and badder than you and had more rights? So yeah, I just got the tar beaten out of you, and no one cares. Um, it would feel so horrible because that's not right. I love animals, and it just makes me sad to see a half beaten up cat on the news or a cat that's starving to death. It just breaks my heart because I have a cat right here who's ornery, but she is the most lovable, cute cat ever. I almost said person, but she's a cat. Hi, Mariah. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why it's so sad to see um, the Humane Society videos of starving animals that just want to have a loving house filled with love and affection, just like humans want. They eat, they sleep, they poop, they breathe, they love. Why do people get away with abusing dogs and cats and any animal? It has feelings. It's a living creature. So why is it that once I heard about this guy who shot a dog, and he okay, he got community service and a fine, no jail time for killing an animal, and that was how it used to be: community service and a big slap on the wrist. No jail time, no prison time. To me, people who have dog fights and chicken fights are the lowest of the low, almost near pedophiles. Um, Darn close. People who abuse animals because they can and beat up stray animals should be punished, should go to jail for at least 10 years, because that's disgusting. If you see a stray animal and want to beat it up, you're probably really sick, and I wouldn't want to hang out with you or trust you with my kids, because how people treat animals reflects on how you're going to treat a human being. If you beat up a harmless cat, who knows? You might beat up a human being too, because people who start out who are serial killers start out killing animals. helpless animals, people who start out, who are these big serial killers, they didn't start killing people, they killed the neighborhood dog. So, animal abuse is an issue that needs to be addressed, and it just makes me sick, you know. If you can harm an animal that didn't do anything to you, you probably are going to harm somebody who didn't do anything to you as well. A lot of people don't consider animals to be living things. A lot of people think animals are objects, like your computer or your car or your desk. That's how they view animals. A thing, an object. A toaster. Does your object, like your toaster, does it go to the bathroom? No. Does it eat? Do you have to feed it? Do you have to take it to the vet? No. Does your toaster love on you and care about you and help you when you're unhappy? Does it play with you and give you joy? No. It's not my cat, Mariah, is not my object. She's not my thing. And basically, to some people and to many people, she is one of my property. And I don't agree with it. She's family, not property, not something I own and I can treat however I want. Yeah. I think not too long ago, people viewed people as property, and that was called slavery. So, I don't know. It just sounds wrong to consider your cat or a dog as property. They're family. They love you, and they need respect, and they don't deserve to be getting the crap out of for no reason, especially for stupid reasons. And dog fighting is the lowest of the low. Why do you have like pit bulls killing each other and watching it and enjoying it? You must be really sick if you enjoy watching animals kill each other, and I just think that's sick. Animal abuse is very grotesque, and I'm glad I have my cat, and I just, hope that someday that animal abuse will go away. I know it won't, because abuse won't go away, but I just hope there's bigger sentences, more prison time, and not less of a slap on the wrist for hurting an animal. There should be prison time. At least 10 years. This is just my opinion. Well, YouTube, have a great night. Sleep well and love on your animals. And pet animals, family.